The Wichita Area Metropolitan Planning Organization, or WAMPO, works to plan for safe, efficient, and supportive transportation options and policies in South Central Kansas. The Reimagine Move 2040 video series will help us illustrate the challenges and opportunities that face us today as we reimagine the transportation system of the future. The transportation system is one important mechanism that makes it possible for our region to achieve broader community goals like a stronger economy, talent attraction and retention, accessibility, and an enhanced quality of place. The Reimagine Move 2040 plan will have a positive impact on infrastructure like roads and bridges, as well as services like public transit and paratransit, to name a few. Over the next 20 years, the system as we know it will continue to change and grow. In this series, we will continue the conversation about the future of transportation. WAMPO, with the help of the community, has identified 5 focus areas that include safety and health, the multi-modal network, mobility and the economy, equity and diversity, and quality of place and talent. Let's take a quick look into the current state of our regional transportation system. Fatalities are trending up, and serious injuries are trending down. While we struggle with some regional bottlenecks, congestion is not a big problem. Funding is uncertain at both the state and federal levels. Generational changes and trends are impacting the types of investments local communities are considering. More non-drivers and increased emphasis on public health outcomes are affecting the ways in which transportation investments are considered. There is currently $48 billion in freight traffic that moves through the WAMPO region each year, with more expected. To help us think about what transportation will look like over the next 20 years, we've reimagined several options for possible futures based on the trends, public preference, and the current state of our system. The urban renaissance addresses the demographic trends depicting the graying of our population and the growing proportion of millennials and Gen Z. These trends, paired with more single-person and childless households, could lead to the desire for denser, more urban living and increased accessibility to alternative transportation modes like walking, biking, and public transit. The clear state of financial uncertainty at the state and federal levels encourages us to consider a future where our region comes together to explore opportunities for shared leadership and funding sources, with an increased emphasis on the growing freight activity to strengthen the economy. Increased financial uncertainty will also encourage us to look at ways to prioritize limited resources and repurpose the existing system. Changes in technology and the trends associated with increases in remote work encourage us to shift our service models and investments to embrace technology. Now let's reimagine. Whether it be a stronger economy, accessibility, or an enhanced quality of place, we are asking the questions now to help shape the future of transportation. Reimagine Move 2040 will help us chart a course for the future, help us build a region that tackles new challenges and aligns with our values of sustaining livable, productive, and inclusive systems that all residents can benefit from. Let's reimagine the future of transportation together.